Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Tiffany Rosenbaum and today's video is brought to you by a challenge that Becky Park over at Becky Park on Poshmark gave to me and several of our other YouTuber friends. And so this is the $50 thrift challenge or $50 thrift haul. And so this is a group-wide collaboration, and I'm going to be posting the links of everybody else that participated down in the comments or in the description below. So if you would feel free to check out what they got with their $50 thrift challenge as well, that would be absolutely wonderful. We all live in different places, and so this was just really to see what $50 can get resellers all around. So I didn't really know where to go to do this because my thrift stores in my area are pretty expensive and it's borderline starting garage sale season. My bin store was unfortunately not open. It is not opening until the day this video is to be launched, so I could not use my bin store. So, and another thing is I had to take the baby with me because Dad was busy and he could not watch her. So me and the baby, who is 10 months old, we went out, and so it's a little bit harder. I was not able to look up sold comps on any of the items that I picked up beforehand, so I was totally winging it. So we just kind of got in the car. We had two plans of where we wanted to go to in a town that was about 40 minutes away, but we kind of stopped on places that we found along the way. So the very first stop we made was actually right around the corner from my house. I did happen to see a sign, and it was actually a family who had a sale that I got a lot of stuff from last summer, and they have a lot of health and beauty type items, brand new, that they are selling at great prices. And so if you guys watch any of my what sold videos, I picked up a bunch of these OGX Biotin and Collagen oils. They were a little bit more expensive this time than they were last fall, so they were 3 for $5. So I picked up 12 of them for $20 because I knew that they would sell. I sell 2 of them for around $16 free shipping, so I knew that I would make my money on these. So this was the first $20 that I spent at a garage sale that I was not planning on going to. And so next, I was going to go out to the other town, but then I seen a sale. I seen a sign for an estate sale, so we stopped there. And there was some kind of cool stuff, a lot of toys, some vintage items, but nothing really struck my eye except for this. I did end up picking up this, almost vintage fishing pole game. I actually picked this up because I've seen Harry Tornado say that they were a bolo. If you don't know what bolo means, it means to be on the lookout for. So this was made in 2003. It did not work at the sale, so I brought it home and I tested it. It does work. I paid $2 for this, so hopefully we can get at least $15 for it. So we have that, and then we went out to the further away town we were going to, and we stopped in the estate sale there. Did not find anything. It was a dud. And then right across the street from where we were at the estate sale, there was a Goodwill, and I had never been to that town's Goodwill before, so I thought I would check it out, see if their prices were any better than the ones closer to me. And I had no idea it was like the nation's Goodwill 50% off day, so that played out in my favor. And so we found a couple of things, and one of the things I found was these pair of Nike men shoes. They are size 11.5. They do need cleaned up a little bit, but their soles are really great condition. So we're going to clean those up, and we should hopefully be able to get anywhere from $30 to $35 off of these plus shipping. So we picked up these, and these were not actually with the shoe section. When I went to the shoe section, that's a tongue twister, I didn't find anything really good, but these were actually set off to the side like somebody had wanted them, and then they just set them off at checkout and they didn't want them. So we did grab these. Then I looked in their plush bin, and I picked up this guy. He's super cute. His name is Bowser, and he is a raspberry. plush, and I paid 25 cents for him because he was half off. And I think they charged me for a medium plush, or a small plush, but he's actually, to me, he's a medium plush. Paid 25 cents for him, and when I got home and I tried looking up sold comps, the only one I could find was a listing that is for sale, has not sold, on Etsy, and it was going for, I think, $135 or $125. So I have to do more research on this guy, but he is vintage, I found out. So I think he might go for some decent money. I think I'll definitely make more than 25 cents off of him. And then I also went to the game section, and I don't know this game, but it is vintage. The year is 1987 on it, and this is still factory sealed, so it's dead stock. I know that vintage games, especially still sealed, can go for decent money. I tried looking it up a little bit when I got home, and it wasn't going for outrageous amounts, like hundreds of dollars or anything like that. But I think I can hopefully get maybe like $20 or more from it, and I paid $1 for this game because it was half off and it was marked $2. And then we left that Goodwill, and we were gonna go to another garage sale that we found. It was in a really fancy neighborhood, and it was actually a moving sale. And the only thing I found there were the Haan and Nike Air leather boots, and they do need wiped up a little bit. I'll probably get some leather shine and polish the leather. So I was not able to find an exact sold comp on these, but being Nike Air and Haan and leather, we should be able to get a decent amount. I paid $10 for these boots, which I did not think was a bad price, so hopefully we'll get a decent amount on those. And then we came back to town because the baby was getting really fussy. She was getting hungry. I forgot to bring a bottle. So we came back to town. I put her down for her nap, and Dad was home, so I went out with my son, and we stopped at the Goodwill that is literally down the street from my house. It was crazy packed because of the 50% off day, but we were able to spend the rest of our money, and we found some somewhat good things. So something I picked up was this dog dish. It's one of the dishes that the dogs don't eat fast, and it does need washed out, but it is in great condition, and I have sold one of these before for like $20 on Mercari, so I did know that this was something that would sell decent, and I paid $1 for this dog bowl. The brand is Outward Hound, so I know that these are a good find if you can get them for the right price. And then I picked up these Nike shoes. So they are actually technically youth shoes, but I think they're bigger than my foot. So women can definitely wear them. They're a youth 7. They're in great condition. They're from 2015, and the soles are great. We will clean them up a little bit. They are cloth, and they have white snowflakes on here, and so we did find these. These are in great condition, and I actually paid, they were marked at $14.99, so I paid half of that, which was $7.50. I paid $7.50 for these, so I'm hoping to get $35. And then we picked up a little bit more plush. So this one I picked up here. I thought it was super cute, and this brand is the Boyd's Bears. And so the little shake or whatever drink that they have says, "Love is meant to be shared." And they have little bows. There's the boy and the girl. Super cute. I did find several sold comps on these, and I think they're going for like $25 or so. So I paid less than 25 cents for this. So like 12 cents or something. Not crazy. I don't know. So I barely paid anything for this. And then the last item I got was this guy. And he was in the plush bin, and he makes sounds. He is totally vintage. His tag says, let's see if it says the year. It might not say the year. 1994. And so his eyes light up, and he shakes, and he makes like a woo Halloween sound. I did test him. He didn't work in the store. He didn't have any batteries. So I brought him home, put batteries in him, and while the battery compartment did have a little bit of acid residue on it, it did still work when I moved the batteries around and I got it to work. And so he is nylon material, and there are no rips, no holes. There is a little stain on his nose, but sold comps on him go anywhere from like $25 to $35 plus shipping. So I thought he was a great find. He did not have a price on him, and because he was in the plush bin, they marked him at $2, so I paid $1 for him. And so my total for the day was like just a couple cents shy of the $50 thrift haul, and I honestly think I'll be able to get probably at least triple my money back from that thrift haul. So I had fun doing this. I went to more thrift stores than I thought that I would, and I was happy. I feel like if I was not half price day at Goodwill, my funds would not have been as great, and I wasn't planning that. I had no idea it was half day at Goodwill because I don't normally go to Goodwill, but it was fun, and it was fun doing it with the kids. The kids were with me, and it was a great day. So thank you guys. Thank you, Becky, for throwing out this challenge to me, and I can't wait to see everybody else's videos. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.